welcome to Kids Church this morning. Kids Church is going to be awesome, so I'm so glad that you're here. We're going to go right into worship, but before we do, we have to warm up. So here's our warm up for today. As you know, the Olympics are going on right now. In Canada, won a gold medal in swimming. So here's our warm up. I need you all standing up on your feet with me, ready to swim. You don't need your bathing suit for this warm up, your clothes are just fine. Have you taken swimming lessons? I've taken swimming lessons and I'm amazing at swimming. Here's the kind of, we're not gonna go like this, because that's just for beginners. We're doing gold level swimming. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna put your head straight down like you're looking into the water, okay? Then you're gonna put your arms out straight like this, head down. Then you're gonna bring your arms out to the side like this, and your head comes up. I think it's called the butterfly swim. Then we put our hands straight like this and up again. We're gonna swim 10 strokes. Are you ready? As fast as you can. 1, 2, heads down, 3, go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, good swimming. 4, 5, 6, good swimming. 6, 7, 8, 9, you're almost there. 10, we made it to the finish line and we won a gold medal. We're all ready for worship. Let's worship together.
Whenever I need some answers, God, I turn to you. You are my help when I need wisdom. You always see me through. To know that you're chasing after me, it makes me wanna run to where you are. God, you make this journey worth it. I give you all my heart. When I don't know what to do, you help me figure it out. God, I run to you. When I need a solution, I have no doubt that I will run to you. I run to you. I run to you. I run to you. I run to you. Wherever there is freedom, I know that's where you'll be. You make me wanna do what's right and be the best version of me. To know that you're chasing after me, it makes me wanna run to where you are. God, you make this journey worth it. I give you all my heart. When I don't know what to do, you help me figure it out. God, I run to you. When I need a solution, I have no doubt that I will run to you. I 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 don't wanna stop. I don't wanna stop living for you. For you. I don't wanna stop. I don't wanna stop running to you. To you, God. I don't wanna stop. I don't wanna stop living for you. For you. I don't wanna stop. I don't wanna stop running to you. To you, God. You're all I need. My source for everything. When I don't know what to do, you help me figure it out. I run to you. When I need a solution, I have no doubt that I will run to you. When I don't know what to do, you help me figure it out. God, I run to you. When I need a solution, I have no doubt that I will run to you. I run to you. I run to you. I run to you.
it is time to play a game. Help me out. Cheer with me. Matthew.
Thank you. No, please, no, stop. It's too much. Thank you. Okay, for real. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting game. We're revisiting an old classic today. As you can see, I have a large pile of colored blocks here. Pastor Jenna has prepared a bowl of things for me to create. Your job is to figure out what the thing is that I've created, because Pastor Jenna has not made it easy for us. I'm told that one of these is really easy. It's kind of to get things going. Then the rest of it is going to be really tough. Think you can figure out what all of them are? Let's find out. Number 1. Okay, this is easy. I'll be able to pull this off. Okay, here we go. All right, here it is. What do you think it is? I'm giving you a hint even though I'm holding it. It's a boat, right? You got this is where people go, and then that's the sail right there. I thought it was pretty good. All right, now I'm told that one was the easy one. So after this, it's all gonna get a lot tougher. Round 2. This is where I think you'll be able to get this one. All right, here we go. All right, here it is. Can you tell what it is? It's a trumpet! See, that's where you put your hand. I should have put little stuff here. I thought that was all right. Okay, it's only going to get harder from here. Number 3. Here we go. Okay, let's give it a shot. Well, I can't say I'm proud of it, but this is the best I can come up with. Can you figure out what it is? I'll give you a hint. It's got 2 parts to it. There's this part and this part. And then there's something there for you to grab on. And it holds things in it. It's a fridge. Huh? What do you think? I know, I didn't know how to make it. I tried to make the door, and I thought that would be the handle, and then that's the freezer. Give me a break, okay? You're not the one up here. Let's try again. Number 4. Let's see what Pastor Jenna has for us. I had a feeling that this one was going to come around sooner or later. Alright, I'm going to do my best, but no promises. Together too well, but this is it. What do you think? Now it's kind of hard to guess, I gotta be honest, because this looks like a rocket ship. It's not a rocket ship. I'm gonna hold it the way it would actually look. I actually figured it out now. It's an octopus. See, there's the giant head and the flat top, and then it's got the now I know it has 8 tentacles, but I ran out of pieces. What do you want me to do? Okay, I did the best I could. This is the last one. You haven't got any right yet. Now's your chance. And you're not going to get this. All right. Here it is. Now, if I can say so myself, I think this is pretty good. Can you figure out what it is? It's a mermaid! See, we got the flowing tail, we got the arms, and we got the beautiful red hair. Not bad, right? I guess that's a necklace, I guess. I didn't know what to do there. Did this. Well, if you got all of them right, congratulations, you did better than I probably would have. We'll see you guys again for another game real soon.
The Bible, It's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. Now, for an amazing story, inspired by the book of Luke, chapter 2, verses 41 through 52.
When God sent His very own Son, Jesus, to earth, angels shouted the good news.
Fear not, I bring you good news of great joy.
Shepherds and wise men journeyed to visit Jesus, and later, Mary and Joseph hurried to Egypt with their young son to keep him safe from King Herod. But Jesus wasn't always a baby or a young child. We don't know much about his early years, but he had to learn to walk and talk just like every other child.
Mama.
He probably learned from Joseph how to hammer nails and smooth pieces of wood for tables and wheels. We do know one very important story from the time Jesus was a boy. One of Jesus' followers, Luke, wrote it down many years later. He begins, every year Jesus' parents went to Jerusalem for the Passover feast. And when Jesus was 12 years old, they went up to the feast as usual.
Lentils, water skins, extra sandal straps. Jesus, run and tell your father we're packed and ready to leave.
Yes, Mother.
The trip from their home in Nazareth to Jerusalem took several days. Friends and family traveled together. Jesus likely spent the day with his cousins and friends, finding his parents at dinner time.
I brought sticks for the fire.
I'll start this stew.
We should reach Jerusalem by noon tomorrow.
We don't know what Jesus thought or felt when he saw the city of Jerusalem perched on the rocky hillside ahead. Years later, he would enter the city to the shouts of cheering crowds. But for now, Jesus was just a boy celebrating Passover with his family.
You remember where your cousins live, right?
We're staying with them again.
I can find it.
All week, families celebrated with relatives. Together, they enjoyed the Passover feast.
You, O Lord our God, have given us festival days for joy, in remembrance of the departure from Egypt. Blessed are you, O Lord our God.
When the feast was over, Mary and Joseph packed and began their trip home along the crowded roads. At the end of the day, they stopped to set up camp.
Jesus, can you start the cooking fire? Jesus?
I thought I saw him with... No, that was before we left the city.
Mary and Joseph searched through the nearby families, settling down for the evening.
Have you seen Jesus?
Not since he gave me the last potato pancake yesterday evening.
No one's seen him.
Since Jerusalem.
We left him in the city.
Frantic, Mary and Joseph hurried back to Jerusalem to search for their missing son. They immediately checked the home where they had been staying.
Very sorry, but I haven't seen him.
Mary and Joseph crisscrossed the entire city.
He loved the honey cakes from that bakery. Excuse me, have you seen a 12-year-old boy about this tall?
Dark brown robe.
Hair kinda sticks out over his ears.
Yes, like that.
Sorry, haven't seen him.
They may have checked the swimming hole or the stables, but Jesus was nowhere to be found. So Mary and Joseph paced the streets at wit's end.
He's just never gone off like this.
I don't think he's here. We've searched the whole city.
Everywhere except...
As Mary and Joseph turned the corner, high white walls rose ahead of them.
The temple! We'll check the courtyard.
Just in case.
The courtyard was filled with visitors still in the city for Passover. As they circled the open space, Mary froze.
Joseph, there!
Just ahead, they saw their son. Jesus was sitting with a group of teachers, listening and asking questions.
Teacher, isn't it always right to be kind, even if it means giving money to a beggar on the Sabbath?
The teachers nodded in agreement and amazement, but Mary and Joseph rushed forward.
Jesus!
Son, why have you treated us like this?
Grabbing her boy, Mary hugged Jesus so hard she nearly squeezed the air out of him.
Your father and I have been worried about you. We've been looking for you everywhere.
Why were you looking for me? Didn't you know I had to be in my father's house?
All I know is, no more stunts like this, okay?
Jesus returned to Nazareth with his parents, obeying everything they asked of him. As he grew wiser and stronger. He also became more and more pleasing to God and to others.
Hey guys, I'm here in my chair. Got my suitcase, very excited. You know what though, before we open it up, I just gotta tell you, I am starving. I haven't eaten very much all day. I had kind of a light breakfast and a light lunch. So as soon as this is done, I've got to get myself some sort of, I need a snack. I need a snack before bed, you know? Where was I? Yeah, so today we're talking about the bottom line. Today's bottom line is that wisdom is worth pursuing. So there's something in here that is going to help you remember that wisdom is worth pursuing. What something do you think that could help us remember how important wisdom is? Maybe books. Books have wisdom in them, or they have knowledge in them at least. Oh, we've got two objects today. We've got a Reese chocolate bar, and we've got a banana. Wow, my mouth is watering just looking at these, because I was actually just saying I wanted a snack, and now here I've got two in front of me. Which one do you think I should have to kind of cap off my day? Well, I know that Reese are delicious chocolate bars. They've got sugar in them, and they've got peanuts and milk chocolate. I love milk chocolate. And I also know that bananas are fruits. They don't taste as good as chocolate bars, but they have a lot of potassium in them, and I know that they're very good for you. See, I have a lot of knowledge about both of these, but wisdom helps me know which one I should have as a snack before bed. And as much as I would love to have this Reese bar, I think the banana is probably the one that I should have before bed. Wisdom is like that. It's worth pursuing because it helps us know what the right decision is to make. You'll learn all sorts of things over the course of your life, but wisdom is going to help you know what to do with that knowledge that you've picked up. And you know, there's another reason this wouldn't be such a good thing for me to eat before bed. I'm allergic to peanut butter, and that knowledge is really going to help me know that I'm not supposed to eat this before bed. Well, I'm going to have a banana. I'll see you guys again real soon to see what Pastor Jen puts in the suitcase for me next time.
Now it's time for...
Reveal the question.
Let's open our mail and see what question there is for us this morning. So here's what we're answering together. Is knowledge the same as wisdom? So here's the difference between knowledge and wisdom, because they are different things, they're not the same. So knowledge is knowing some stuff, knowing facts and information. But wisdom is knowing the right thing to do. So here's a very easy example. Let's say you turn on the TV and it says on the Weather Channel that it's going to rain later today. So you have knowledge of the weather for the day. Using wisdom would be to bring an umbrella with you and a raincoat and maybe some, not flip-flops, maybe some rain boots, because you're being wise for the weather. So that's the difference between wisdom and knowledge.
All right, guys, that's it for this week. We'll see you again real